We started this broadcast with the shooting in Tulsa. Add to that the horrific mass shooting in Texas. It's put a spotlight on gun laws here in Ohio. A controversial bill's been pushed forward by lawmakers. It'll change the way educators address shootings. Our State House reporter Morgan Trout says the last 2 days in Columbus have been emotional for both sides.
A week after 19 school children and 2 teachers were killed in a mass shooting in Texas, Ohio Republican lawmakers voted overwhelmingly to pass a bill that would allow any approved adults to carry a gun into a school.
With 23 yeas and 9 days, the bill is passed in silence.
About 350 people submitted testimony against a bill that would arm adults in schools with up to 24 hours of training. Around 19 testified in favor of House Bill 99.
So infuriating that our lawmakers that we elected and our taxpayer dollars pay their incomes, that they don't feel they have any accountability to their constituents. They don't need to listen to anyone. They're just going to do what they want to do.
Laura Robertson Boyd with Moms Demand Action, the Fraternal Order of Police, and the Ohio Education Association are among the groups who testified the bill will make schools significantly less safe. But Rob Sexton with the Buckeye Firearm Association says this bill would do the opposite.
We've learned over time that the faster that an active killer is engaged, the more lives that are saved. And so whether that's law enforcement that engages quickly, or it's someone who's in the school who is willing to volunteer to be armed to protect our kids, we want to see an active killer confronted immediately.
He was one of the 2 people to testify in favor Tuesday and says after the mass shooting in Uvalde, arming teachers could help make people feel less helpless. Plus, the bill just gives it as an option. It's not a mandate.
This bill gives schools a chance to have those kind of programs in place and ultimately give us a fighting chance to see our kids better protected. I think schools have a choice to make. Those those school boards that would rather not see this, they don't have to.
There is no evidence that shows that arming teachers in schools is going to neutralize the school shooting threat.
The bill passed the Senate after numerous emotional testimonies on each side.
Blood on your hands.
The bill was voted mainly upon party lines. The bill will head to the governor's desk, and it's up to him to decide whether this becomes law. At the State House, Morgan Trout, News 5.
Well, tonight, Governor DeWine is thanking the General Assembly for passing the bill. He says he looks forward to signing that legislation. Meanwhile, on a national level, a vote on new gun control measures is expected tomorrow in Washington. A bill before the House Judiciary Committee would raise the age for buying a semi-automatic rifle from 18 to 21. It would also create new federal offenses for gun trafficking and selling large capacity magazines.